Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're dialing in today from. Dave Miller here, President of EMAM. I'm excited to have my colleague Alex with me. He's going to present some information about AI, a little bit about what we do, and we have some new things coming out with our new version next month on beta release at IBC. Hope you can meet us there. If not, happy to discuss online and share new features and new updates with you. So our Chalkless Talks is a brief overview of a subject, workflows, and other information. And we record the session. If you have questions, you can put it in the question below. If you want a recording of today's session, let us know. But happy to keep the conversation going about different elements about EMAM and workflow and the kind of things we do. So thanks for joining us, and I'll turn over to Alex. Thanks so much.
Thank you, David. Thanks a lot for your introduction. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining this session. Today, we are going to explore how AI is transforming the way we manage and understand the media content. Mostly, I'll be talking about three powerful AI tools: AWS Recognition, Microsoft Azure Video Indexer, and Labs, and how they integrated into our workflows. We will also see how these tools enhance search, tagging, complaints, and even people tracking within email. When we talk about working smarter with AI, we are referring to the automating the kind of task that traditionally took hours or even days. For example, automated metadata tagging. The AI can scan a video or image and identify faces, brands, objects, and even keywords without any manual effort. So that's going to save a lot of time. Speech to text converts every spoken word in a video into searchable text, which is incredibly powerful for finding the right clip. We also have trainable models, meaning we can improve the AI's accuracy over time by teaching it our specific content or people. And compliance filters help us detect violence, nudity, or unsafe content automatically, making sure we meet industry regulations. In EMAM, these AI tools are not just standalone features. They are deeply integrated into the workflow. We can configure which AI provider we want to use, set up AI profiles for different types of content, and link those outputs directly into our media management process. This is how the configuration looks like in SuperAdmin. Here we have the AI configuration, the AI profile, and the connected workflow to trigger the jobs. We can configure a dedicated button to trigger the AI jobs, or we can automate the triggering based on well-defined criteria. So just going back to the previous clip, here we have the actions or conditions. So the conditions we can define in a way that we can send the content to different types of AI vendors with a single button click, or it can be automated. So once it is triggered, we can see the results in the dashboard instantaneously. Let's start with the AWS recognition. This is an AI-powered image and video analysis service that uses deep learning to detect objects, scenes, faces, and activities. It also does facial recognition and person detection. It has content moderation capabilities, and it automatically flagging explicit or unsafe content. And because it's a AWS service, it integrates very easily with other parts of the AWS ecosystem. Next, Microsoft Azure Video Indexer. This is a very comprehensive video AI service. It extracts rich insights like the objects, faces, emotions, speech to text, and even topics. It supports advanced search and discovery, So you can search across spoken words, visual elements, and people in the video. What big advantage is it's a multilingual transcription and translation, making your content accessible and searchable worldwide. It also connects smoothly with the Azure Media Services for end-to-end workflows. And then we have the 12 labs with Pegasus and Marengo AI. These tools go beyond traditional metadata. They use multimodal video understanding, which means they interpret video content using both visual and audio cues for deeper analysis. They enable semantic video search, which looks at the meaning behind the content, not just the exact matches. You can run natural language queries, so instead of typing keywords, you can say something like a car driving through a desert at sunset, and it will find the right scene. It can also automatically generate summaries, chapters, and highlights, making it easier to find and share the most important parts. Then this is one of the cool features we have, the people widget. Whenever AI detects faces, they are listed here. If a name is wrong, you can correct it directly from the edit button. Unknown faces can be trained through the people widget. So the next time that person appears, the AI will recognize them automatically. And the search functionality makes it very quick to find all the appearance of a specific person across your media library. Now let's talk about the AI searching. With AI search, I don't need to remember the exact tags or clip names. I can just type something natural, like a beautiful sunset, and the system instantly finds all the matching moments in my videos. Once I have the results, I can take those exact scenes and directly add them as a subclip or a marker, so they are ready to use right away in my project. And we have all these features available in the panel as well, Imam panel for Premiere. So now let's switch back to the Imam direct interface for real quick and show you what I'm talking about. I hope the direct interface, you can see the direct interface. Now if I go to the advanced search, we have a bunch of search options available here. I'm going to the federated search. Now let's search for a beautiful sunset. Now I'm using the 12 Labs Marengo, and it's crawling through the already indexed videos, finding the right matches for us. So if you look at here, all these are sunset videos. And the 12 Labs Marengo, that's automatically expanded. When I mouse over, I can see options like create subclip, create marker, etc. If I'm clicking on the subclip, this portion of this video automatically added to the subclip. If I scroll down, I can see the subclip with set in time, set out time, and the clip name. If I do the same thing for markers, the marker got created. And if I scroll down, same thing. It's a time code, there's a duration, and the marker description. So the nice thing is, when I want to create a sequence with this with these snippets of this video, I can just add the subclips directly into a sequence, save the sequence, import into Premiere, work on my project. So that saves a lot of time. I don't need to sit and go through this video. Instead, just run a query in natural language, get the clips you wanted, add that to a subclip, then to a sequence, then start using in Premiere. So this is a really cool feature. Now, if I expand the Pegasus, we have different options here as well. We have the highlights, we have the summary and chapters. If I want to generate the highlights, it will go through the video frame by frame. it will understand the meaning behind every scenes, and it will create the um, highlights within the insight widget. Same like the Marengo, we have the option to add it to a marker or to a supply. Now, another thing, we can create summaries and chapters too. So in summary, um, we can prompt in what way we need the summary. Maybe I'm instructing the AI like, I want to post the summary in a travel magazine. So I'm trying to generate a summary which would fit into an article in a travel magazine. So the AI is doing behind the scenes, the AI is doing or preparing a summary that would be suitable. Again, you don't need to sit and watch the entire video. It is just ready in a few seconds. So let me go back to my presentation. And again, talking about the search, with the AI search built into the advanced search, I can quickly find the moments I need. Here I'm searching with the keyword and I can see the assets and the scenes right in the preview and browse widget. When I click on this keyword, it jumps straight to that point in the video. And if needed, I can edit the keyword to make it right or make it even more accurate. Now let me switch back to the interface. Here, previously we were using the federated search. Now let's go to the advanced search and maybe search for government building. Okay, it looks for the actual word if for the other types of AI. Okay, I think I'm maybe just to building. Okay, so it detected the building, and if we go to the recognition, sorry, it's not in the recognition, then let me try one more time. Okay, this is the cool part. So I missed the cool part here. I have to click on the marker or AI. Right. So a point to stress, when you search for the AI, make sure you enable the marker or AI tick box, then search for it. So once you have the result, you can click on it. Then you can go to the video indexer. So it has many information like the people detection, then the annotations, brands, keywords, emotions, etc. Now, if I click on the annotations, the government building should navigate. Yeah, it just navigated to the right frame, and it also gives us the option to edit it if you want to make any corrections. So same like this, we can depend on other tools like recognition or the computer vision, etc. And the people widget, we just went through this in the PPT. So when you click on the people widget, let me clear the filters beforehand. And if you want to find where the Aaron face comes in, just click on that person, expand the video indexer. So now we have the video where the person appears, same like the second one. So we can understand in which all videos the same person appears. So I'll be appears in two videos, and if you expand it, you can see the frames or the faces. So you have a central place to manage all your people, and for any unknown person, you can just click on the edit button here and give the right name, click on save. So next time when you ingest a video, when you upload a video with this person, the AI will detect it automatically and will give it the same name which you have given during the training. So again, yeah. So in summary, these AI tools are not just about automating the processes. They are about unlocking the full value of your content. By combining automated tagging, advanced search, compliance, and the face recognition, we make our media libraries more accessible, more searchable, and more valuable. Thanks again, and I'm happy to take any questions.
Great. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Alex. We always keep these very short, so there were just a couple questions. One was on pricing, and EMAM sells a connector, so the pricing comes down to the third-party system. They mostly list them on their websites, so it's there, and there may be discounts available for larger customers or bigger opportunities. And actually we try to keep these to 15 minutes. So let me just do one more question, and happy to answer more questions offline. And then the second is where is the media and where is the process? So all three of them shown today are cloud systems. There are on-premise options. Happy to discuss those with you. Amazon's got to be in S3 buckets. Microsoft, you have to open a port. We send the media to Amazon if it's not already there. Excuse me, Azure if it's not already there, and then they'll send us the links. And the third shown today was 12 Labs, which the vector embeddings are in their system, so we have to send to their system based on your natural language prompt. There is an option to do on-premise. Most customers are using online because you'd have to deploy a lot of infrastructure, et cetera, to run their system. But stay tuned. We'll have more things coming out with AI, and happy to share a recording, answer other questions, et cetera. But thanks so much for your time today, and have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.